Time to add reading to your list. And you know what? I think it's one of the greatest gifts you can give people is a book. Local authors Liz Fenton Lisa Steinke, they're here again with your December club picks, and it wraps so perfectly. It's easy to wrap a book.
It's easy to wrap.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, you bring 3 choices. I'm supposed to pick one. Let's go. What do we have?
I have Flight. This is the perfect book for the holidays because it's about a family that comes together at Christmas time.
Oh.
And the reason they're together is because their mother has passed. However, they are all coming together and trying to figure out like who should get her home in Florida. And so what's so beautiful about this book though is the premise is the premise, but it's the writing and how she weaves these characters together, and they all have a vested interest in why they want the house. And then beyond that, one of them's a social worker, and one of the mothers and children that is one of her cases, the child goes missing. And so they all have to come together and look for this child.
Oh, wow.
On top of everything else.
That sounds intense. Okay,
yes.
You described the books with emojis.
Yes, so I have a house, because the house in Florida. I have a bird because there's a whole element to art and birds that is a backdrop for this book. And then I have the little girl, because she is what brings the whole story together.
Love it. What do we have next?
Well, if you aren't in the mood for Christmas, you want something a little darker, maybe Christmas didn't go your way. Kimberly Bell is an amazing thriller author. This is called The Personal Assistant, and it's about this woman who's like a major Instagram influencer. Kind of overnight, she blew up. I think she has like 1 million followers, whatever. She has a lot of followers. So she gets kind of wasted one night with her husband and her like assistant whom she's very close to. And the next day she wakes up and there is a post on her feed that she doesn't remember posting. But it's basically totally disparaging this very beloved celebrity, this young girl who does some things, whatever. People are really mad about it.
Okay.
They're very mad. It's a huge public backlash. And she doesn't remember hosting it, and now she cannot find her assistant. Her assistant, who has all her passwords and has all her stuff and knows all the things, is gone.
Okay.
Okay, then someone shows up dead in her guest house, and now everyone's looking at her, they're looking at her husband, and you are like, what is going on?
What are the emojis?
So the first one is a computer, because of the online piece. The second is like the woman with the palm to the, because like, how did she let this happen with like the post, right? Like she feels so stupid.
Okay.
And then the third is the guy who's like, what's going on? Like he's got his, what is that, a monocle or whatever? And he's
very good.
Oh, thank you. That's you as a reader trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay, we have one final book.
Yes, this is our buddy read.
What is
All
it?
I Want for Christmas. Of course, we had to have a Christmas rom-com.
Okay.
It's set, the stage is set, it's a reality show competition, a singing competition in Nashville. The 2 main characters hate each other, of course, but then during the duet round, their chemistry on stage is so strong that the producers say they have to compete throughout the rest of the competition as a couple.
Uh-oh.
So they pretend to be in a relationship.
Oh, they pretend.
They have to pretend.
I guess how this is going to end.
I mean,
up.
I think we can all guess, but I just won't say in case you're wrong.
Okay, the emojis, is there like a...
Okay, so, well, I actually know. Well, I did the people with the heart in the middle because I was trying to do a new heart. I also did, we did the guy in the cowboy hat, because Nashville.
Yes.
And then a guitar.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Okay, if I have to pick one, because it's Christmas time, All I Want for Christmas. It's like it's appropriate. You gotta read it. Wrap them up, give it as a gift. Ladies, thank you for being here. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too.
We have a look to all of these books. They're on our website, foxisandiego.com. Click the scene on top. We'll be right back.